Welcome to This Week in Warframe, a series where I keep you updated on the past week of Warframe, from announcements made by DE that don't necessarily warrant their own videos to community fan art posts and updates. Without further ado, let's go over these announcements and news from December 31st to January 6th. Now, like the previous week, there is hardly anything to talk about and any announcements from DE whatsoever, so I'll cover what there is to cover and we'll leave it at that. So first up, Warframe won the Labor of Love award from the Steam Winter Sale Award ceremony shit, and that's basically that, beating out Path of Exile and a couple of other games. So if you want to check out all the winners and all the nominees and everything regarding around that ceremony, then you can check the link in the description and it'll take you straight to that. Second, we had the winners of the Carol of the Tenno contest being announced from D. Helen on the Warframe forums. So the winners are Crash Omnis with Hark the Herald Rhino Stomps, Salasay for We Warframes, Shabadai for Darvo the Corpus, sorry, I fucking suck at these names, Ralik Crisp for Hanau is Coming from Tau, and I'm Hulk for Petite My Man Lotus. There's also a few honorable mentions in there, so if you won or you just want to read what they actually typed and edited in terms of the original Christmas songs, head over to the forum link and read it there. And lastly, there was Plains of Eidolon Hotfix 22.8.2. Now, there was nothing really important besides a few changes to the Quatak, which increased the size of the actual weapon when wielded, also adding a 0.5 meter punch through to the weapon, and adding a ragdoll to the enemy's bodies upon their death. As for the changes in the update, they improved the way that lobbies work in Cetus and the Plains, so hopefully you actually stay within a lobby when you finish a mission, and you don't get pushed into another lobby and you have to leave and then join back and all that bullshit. So hopefully that's fixed now. They've also reduced the number of codex scans required for the ghoul targets to 3. They've improved navigation and pathing behavior for the dropships in the plains, and they gave the Sonic Ore a bit of oomph back from it after removing that ragdolling shit that people love so much. So we'll see if those people like it, but it is what it is. Anyway, that is it for this week in Warframe. Hopefully next week we actually have some things to talk about in regards to upcoming content and maybe Korra. We'll see what happens within the next week. Anyway, if you want to check out last week's episode, there's not much there, but if you want to do it, you can click the annotation on the screen right now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.